Good day, my fellow dragons, and welcome to Max Payne Part 2. I've just realised something. Haven't been uploading frequently because it's just been a bit of a bad couple of days. But I've noticed that even trying to do videos, there always seems to be like a lag issue because I do it on Twitch, and every time I start, there always seems to be a sound issue or lag issue and stuff like that. I've just tried changing the settings to do it 40 frames per second instead of 60 frames per second. So I'm going to see how it goes. It seems to be working now because while I was just doing it just then, it kept on lagging and it wasn't even the gameplay. It looked awful. So I'm going to try it 40 frames per second and see how it goes. And if it goes well, good stuff. Anyway, enough of me ritter on. Well, let's get back to Max Payne. Right, see if we've got any drugs. Any drugs? Oh, shotgun. Let's see. Oh my word, that looks awful. Oh, that cash. Who's this? Have I just locked everybody in? Squeeze me. I don't know what's happened. Oh! Where did you come from? Oh. Okay, I just screwed myself over. I hope there's some drugs nearby.
The book had never been a bestseller. Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm.
Murder?
The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you noticed that I've got a bit of better lighting going on, so if you prefer this, let us know. Oh! Bloody hell. Was not expecting a grenade to the face. Thank you. Right. Shotgun. No, it'd be really cool if it's actually had achievements to this. Right, so it's that back wall. I'm surprised he survived. Whoa! Right, we made it. We're alive.
The book had never been a bestseller.
Skip all that. Right, quick save, because I can't be asked to do that again. Ow. And convenience. Whoa, okay, where and why? Ah. Ow. Right, are we done? I don't remember that. That's freaky as hell. Right, any drugs? Nope, and this is a crap bar. Yeah, you got like 3 or 4 bottles. Bit of draft though. Right, time to get the party started, I suppose. Nope. Is it me or is it really dark? Alright. Alright, Neo. Yeah, it's just basically Neo for the Matrix there. I just noticed that I shot the beer bottle. Nope. I just wasted good bullets there as well. Oh, I'll see if there's any drugs behind here. Might wait on death's door. Any around here? Nope. Very stingy on pills. I consider it as a nightclub as well. Ow!
Books on the occult had been piled on the table.
Hmm.
The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portis. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal. Lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
Ew. There's still no drugs. I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but I've noticed doing my videos, it seems to be like the audio seems to have like a dip every few seconds. I only notice it on these older games, which is annoying because I would like to play them.
While with Dino and all, I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not. Who knows what he'd do?
But somebody's gotta go in there. It's too freaky. All the screaming.
It's
Oh, that's an amazing camera angle. I did not know that was actually a thing. Whoa. No drugs. I'm screwed. Oh. How much health I had there? It's like no more, please. I guess I'm screwed. I don't know how to manage. Wasn't expecting. Yeah, man. Oh, come on, it's a smidgen unfair. He has the high ground. He's dead now. quick save because I'm not going to survive that. Reminds me of Batman. Get a friend. Right, I'm gonna go down and just double check. There's no point jumping down because I'll die. There's actually a reason to go down there. Nope, I just die. Oh, died that way as well. Hiya. Nice. Right, quick save because I don't want to do that again. Who's shooting me now? Ah. Ah, you. I can't reload. My word, you're a bad shot there. Right. Is it me or is it just stupidly dark? Nope, it's just dark as hell. What I will do is, I will turn the brightness on my telly, because I can't see diddly. Don't mind a bit of Atmos, but there's a... Ah, that's better. I can actually see where I'm going now. Don't know about you guys. Just turn the brightness up on there. Nope, it's as dark as hell on that screen. Fuck. Oh, we're back here again? There the hell. That sounded clunky. Right. Quick save. I'm not bloody doing this for the umpteenth time. My word, this is a really bad building. Seriously, the health and safety issues in this is unbelievable. There we go. Quick saved as I entered. I hope I can get some drugs soon, because I am on death's door. Oh. Anyone else? Nope. And you decide to run at me? I mean, what are you going to do? Whack me to death? Oh, drugs. Thank you. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Whoa, where did you come from? Oh, come on. My word. I'm surprised I survived that. And that is a pretty interesting way to lure you in and try and kill you from behind. Can I sing?
Karaoke never was my scene.
I'm amazed that I did that. Oh, God, details in games are amazing. Can I do a jump kit? That's why to reload. Oh, painkillers. Might as well be Left 4 Dead, that. I just reloaded on health. A-hole. Victory jump. In slow-mo. You know, I start getting helpful, but you take all my pills. There's Neo again. It's amazing how close range it does knack all, but when it's a mile away, it's spot on. Yeah, there's a grenade now. Quick save. A dead end.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else. A sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was
Ooh.
the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
On the sofa. There is nothing on the sofa. Oh, that sofa.
Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over it.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
You. Why can't I have my drugs? Oh, Jesus.
Fallen angels, come to me all. Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella. Blood to you all.
Bloody hell.
Secret, living under the skin of reality. I've seen it. The corruption of flesh. I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf! It's close. You have come, a witness to the end of time.
I don't remember this.
It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
He's got some more drugs. Nope. I just continuing on the respawn. See what I mean? Shooting from a mile away, fine, but shooting next door to me, like, nah. Ow. Squeeze me. Can you die? Right. Bloody hell.
What the hell?
What the hell exactly? Right, quick save. So I don't want to do that fight again. Oh, seriously, up there again? Seriously, I just appreciate if you die already. Right, thank you.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels.
Good for you, buddy.
I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die!
Alright, few screws loose.
Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Oh, sugar. Ow. Well, that was me on bad point of ammunition.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. He was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale, holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
I don't remember this at all.
Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs, Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you, not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you
Bloody
don't
hell,
try
that was
to slow me
quick.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo.
Oh.
Somewhere, the baby was crying.
I forgot about these. They should do nightmare sequences like this in games more often. I mean, look at this. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's primitive, but really sets the mood.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Bloody hell. Still got bullet time. Not expected that.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
Michelle looked at me from the photo. The pictures were filled with good old times.
Not a fan of this. When the remake comes out, this will be insane. I don't know if they'll be able to get away with half of this.
Left the West cartoons. Captain Baseball backwards.
Bloody hell, jump high enough. There's zero gravity. Dead end. Quick save there. Damn it. I remember playing this years ago, and I think I got stuck on it for like yonks. Right, quick save again, because I don't want to do that every time. I think this is the only bit that's sucking you out of the stress of the horror element of it. Because you have to pinpoint your jumps. Quick save there for now. Glad I saved it there. There's a dead end, jump off. That's one way to sort it out. No, dead end. Oh, God. That baby crying. Oh, yes. Save. Oh, it's multiple paths. Hope you don't see it again. Oh. No, no, that's... I don't like that. It's just the way his arm's moving. It's horrendous. Sorry, not going to show that, because that's just grim.
Slice 'em, dice 'em, shoot 'em full of holes, blow 'em to bits, vaporize 'em, disintegrate 'em. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
You know, I'm really surprised.
The table. Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry. Her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
Oh, that face on him then. But yeah, I was about to say is that it'd be cool if they did a Nightmare on Elm Street game where you had to get away from Freddy and stuff like that. I mean, they tried it in the past, but obviously today, with today's graphics and technology, it'd be insane. They should really, really do that.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
What a weird point of view.
Murderer! You killed her!
Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
We're still on
I woke up
chapter
in a
1.
Bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne. I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot. He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Oh. I'm surprised he's still alive after that last one.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face.
I guess he just
When
left you
someone
there.
decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
Ha! Now, we'll get some drugs down your neck, you'll be fine.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood. Without a
Yeah, that's
gun,
fair.
I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Ah, once I kill one, I'll be fine.
Hold it. Ah!
Oh.
Hold it.
Eee. Oh, that wasn't very nice.
I'll take care of it.
Oh my word.
I'll take care of it. Hey, there he is. Hold it.
How the hell did I survive that? I do not know.
There he is.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, we're getting somewhere. Yikes. Right, we're not too bad now. Not the best condition, but a lot better than it was earlier. Right. Now the police are here. What is going on? And is that still on fire? Oh, it's a different vehicle. Fair enough.
Things were fast going from bad to worse. The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Now this is going to be interesting.
Just forget about it.
Forget about it.
Hey, just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
Oh, that went quite well.
Remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news.
Fair enough.
Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
Fair enough. Well, he's got plenty of ammunition again now. And more pills, which I'm happy about. Do not disturb. Oh, hello.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me.
No, there's a skip. Dodge for me. Ah! My word. Right, I got no grenade. You just gonna stand there? Oh, you actually moved. Oh, come on. Well, this sucks. A good grenade won't go amiss.
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
Ow, 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 ow. Right, quick save. Oh, seriously? Right, sorry, I was attempting to kill that. Right, seriously, how are you supposed to kill him? Right, seriously. That guy at the back. Hey, nice. I've not seen that before. So I'm just saying there's like a loose grenade somewhere, because there's no way you can just not. Nope, there's nothing.
What the hell?
I'm aware that is strong nudity. I might have to censor that. Oh, yo, it's just you at the bar. Seriously? Right, he's dead. Ah, killed him just... At least I saved it. Thank you. No quips or anything like that? That's alright then.
You think you've been a lovely iron. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel.
Random.
A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse.
You've heard that line before.
I always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
No, on part 2 finally.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Stein, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint.
That is true.
The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth. But somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
Oh, come on, you got to restart my health. Well, on that Mew point, I'm going to end it there. So, thank you very much for watching this episode. So, it's a bit of a short one. It's quite late. And, yeah, I'm going to crack on. So, I'll do a longer one next time. And also, as well, if you stay to the end of the video, please let me know how my new lighting is, because I would like to know. And also, as well, I shall see you guys very soon. So, have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, depending on the time you're watching this. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.